Hi, everybody. This is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Sunday, December 22nd, 2024. So I'm definitely second guessing my decision to come back to New Jersey for the holidays, being it is 15 degrees here and freezing. So Hilton Head's a lot nicer right around now. But let's get started. So I'm showing you the morning notes that I put out, and I highlighted really I made bold the areas that was really that took place on it. So as I said, as I write, the ES is down 36, recovering from a deeper drop of 50. Despite the futures taking a hit, I'm going into today with an open mind, ready to trade what I see. We've seen the bulls turn around massive gap downs and end the day in the green. And then really seasonalities and this is in the favor of the bulls. So on Friday we got the gap down, and from there we went up. And the one thing that I want to show you, I'll go back to this chart here, um, is when we got down here, we had some pretty massive buy signals here. So the bullish divergences were in place, and then we also hit right at the 62% retracement. So on Thursday, I had said, this is really the area that I think there's going to be buyers stepping in. And when we opened up down, pretty hard on Friday, we bounced back up, and then this is where we took I sold put premium, and we actually got pretty good premium for it. And within 5 minutes, I was able to close the trade for the full premium that I sold, because I was selling the 57.90, 57.80, and once it was here, they were going for a nickel. So very easy trade on there. And then when we came up here and we're bouncing around, I simply wrote a condor trade up here and was able to close that for another nice profit. And this is actually what we did for today. So we did 42.65. The fund is now up to 165 379. So we're up 65% since August on that. So I'm pretty happy about that. But let's get back to the charts here. So here's we made it up, and so this was the right call as far as selling the put premium, because we didn't have to worry at all. Now, when we are here, if you look and we're going up, we were getting sell signals on the 5 minute chart. So that's one of the reasons why, what I did is I sold, I did the condor, but made it pretty. I really sold that right around here. I think I sold the 6,610. And when it was here, the bottom part, the put part of it was, I was able to close that for a nickel. And then this came down, I was able to close the call side of it. So the trades worked out pretty good. And now let's take a look at what's going on. So here you can see we made after the gap down here, we came up, made it right into in between the 50 and the 62% retracement. And you can see this is the moving average. So this is what scared some of the bulls off. We were up as much as 100, and from here we closed up 67. So people did take some profits. But right here, if the bulls can hold it, well, actually, let me do this. I'm going to go back to the 5 minute chart, and let's put some guidelines here and see where possibility, if we get further pullback going into Monday, these would be your support areas. So really what I would be looking for, if we see a little bit more selling, this area right here is going to be pretty important for the bulls, that the 59.08 area, because this is support and this is also the 50% retracement. So in between the 50 and the 62, the 59.08 and the 58.90, this is going to be important. If the bulls lose it, then I believe we're coming down and testing these lows. Now, if they head higher, what's going to happen? They're going to obviously have to get it above this resistance here, but then they're going to have to deal with this right here, the 59.99, which is the moving average, as well as the 62% retracement. If they get above that, this is what I said on Thursday, that this is the line that the bulls need to get above to really get themselves out of harm's way. And it's heavy resistance. I'm not sure they're going to be able to do it, before, Christmas. Maybe we see some kind of end of year rally. We have to wait and see. But this is the important area for the bulls to get above. Now, if we just kind of kick around and head up here, but don't make new highs, and then we come into 2025, what we're looking at is if the bears can take out this support, then we're looking at a move coming down to the 57.80 and possibly in a full retracement of this down to the 56 where's that 56.92. Now this is just from this move here. If we start taking out support levels, what's going to happen is we now go to the daily chart and say, all right, these are levels we're going to have to keep an eye on. It's going to be the 54.82 all the way down to the 50 69 50 70 area. So it's going to be, I think we're going to see some big moves in both directions. I think tomorrow is really going to be the last day of trading overall for until Christmas is over. I think Tuesday is going to be no volume at all. May just kind of drift around and maybe a good day to take a condor trade. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, stay open minded with it. The support and resistance levels. And if they take out support, then you look to go short. If they take out resistance, then you look to go long on this. But we know the pivot levels. Let's just see what plays out tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll talk to you guys in the morning.